Howdy everyone, happy Sunday. Hello Grayscaled, hello Gaming Rabbit, hello Jag, hello Drayson, hello Joey, hello Daya, hello 26, hello Reggie, hello Taze. Ow! How are you all doing today? Well, I hope. Howdy Mike, thank you again for the resub during the countdown. Hope things are going well. God damn it!
No.
Owa. Owa, wa, wa, wa.
No.
Owa. Yeah, it's Sunday again. It's Sunday again, which means more PowerWash and more dreading going into work tomorrow. Which I know not everyone will be doing. Some people have better holidays than others at this time of year, but I'm in tomorrow. I'm in tomorrow. Oh, Mike, you made gingerbread? I like gingerbread. I'm gonna be a little bit jealous. Oop, take care, Vagra. Safe travels. And yes, we are indeed on the, in the season of people traveling and such for the holidays. So it might be a bit of a quiet one today, and that's okay.
Mithril Fox is sharing their community with us.
Oh, wow. Oh, gosh,
Cool,
raid
cool
already.
friends.
Hi, Leaf. How you doing? Welcome in, Leaf and Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Azzy. I'm a silly little critter on the internet, and I'm doing PowerWash Sunday today. So we're just talking about whatever comes to mind, and we are vibing with some PowerWash. How was Time Splitters 2, Leaf? What an excellent game that is. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Definitely played a good chunk of that back in the day myself. Hi, Scribble. How you doing? Oh, I will sippy. Thank you. Oh. Hi, Nikora. I may not have Mike's gingerbread, but I am drinking a ginger nut tea, which is rather nice. Ginger's just a good flavour. Tesla 2 show was something. Your work on the arcade lives in the little league certainly lives up to the name. So many of the little, like, arcade things I was incapable of back in the day. So, best of luck. Best of luck. The mic picked up my drinking. Well, I hope you enjoyed an audible sippy. And anyone with misophonia is not too upset. Scribble, I'm glad you got some extra sleep. I know you were real groggy earlier. I have basically just spent my day sleeping and playing video games. I will not drink Jag. I don't think drinking bunnies is healthy. For me or the bunnies. Aiming for gold medals, and now you're just happily settling for bronze. Yeah, you can always go back and try to get better, but it's certainly nice to just be able to go try something different and, yeah, move on. Oh god. Oh god. But let me up. Hi, Meowstick. Hope you're doing well today. Huh. Goodness me. So... Oh no, the next one's 3,000. Dang. Big number. No pressure at all. Something funny. But no, it's been a very EP Sunday. It's been a very EP Sunday.
I drink my beer like I drink my bunnies. With a lot of hops.
Miko, you don't drink. Yep. I can't believe we're not even at 50% yet. But oh. Welcome in, Super. Yeah, no, I am one of those people. Tags are important. Gotta let people know what they're getting themselves into. And hi, Rebecca. We do be cleaning, though. We do be cleaning.
Azzy just says the darndest things, chat.
You're one to talk, Miko. You're one to talk. You were intending to stream the Project Silverfish demo, but you didn't realize the dev pulled it from Steam. Yeah. There was a announcement post about it pretty recently. No, was there? Oh no, I think I'm thinking of Jetrunner. Because Jetrunner also pulled their demo recently, because they kept it up to date with bug fixes and such. And I assumed the Silverfish devs were doing the same. So they were like, okay, yeah, we're removing this so we can actually focus on just the one release. Polar Express, welcome in. You gotta find the fellow who gifted a sub here yesterday. Yeah, people were very nice to me yesterday. We got gift subs from Scribble, we got gift subs from Mox. Rebecca, I believe, dropped some. Like, got a few. People were getting me all flustered. It was nice, but also what the heck. You wasn't sure your sort of game you were hoping the demo would help. Yeah, demos are helpful. I'm sorry you couldn't play the game you intended on. Hello, Floral. 4 days till Christmas, you're trying your best not to explode from excitement. I'm trying my best to remember that it's 4 days until Christmas. Like, it's just sort of this thing that's looming, and I need to be vaguely aware of when it is so I don't bother anyone while they're busy. That's about my only consideration. I made sure that I'm not streaming on Christmas Day. That giant lizard is mox-colored. It really is, isn't it? There it is. Well, there we go. And hey, Zri, hope you're doing well. Bam. Curious about the DLC? Well, we know the first one's Adventure Time, and we know it's releasing in 2026, so, soon enough, I suppose. Soon enough. I'm sure the content that's already in the game will last me until then. Adventure Time? Yeah, they've confirmed it will be Adventure Time in collaboration with Cartoon Network, and it will be 5 levels. But despite it being Adventure Time, I will not grab my friends, I will still be playing solo.
Oh looky, such an adorable little snack. We all hunger for the sneaker.
Did you mean squeaker? I'm a little squeaker right now. But yeah, no, you can't call your shot like that. Fuck. Hi, Gav. How you doing? Rebecca, enjoy taking your meds. You take care of yourself. You have a Cartoon Network hotel. It's closing down in the new year. Yeah, I feel like I've heard Cartoon Network isn't doing well. So that doesn't surprise me too much. You love the fact that PowerWash Sim of all things is getting such ambitious crossovers. Well, with the first game, it's partially because they had Square Enix's backing. But this game is self-published, so that just means the first game is now held in such high regard that the team can just make these deals without a big publisher. And I need to edit that quote because there's an incorrect word in there. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Way ahead of you, 26. I know what I'm doing. Goodness me. Goodness me. But yeah, you know, I used to watch Adventure Time back in university, but I think I caught up, and then, like with a lot of shows, I binge until I catch up. It didn't continue once it did. So, very much uncertain of how much Adventure Time exists. If I were to start watching it again, I would just have to restart, because I remember, like, nothing. Surprisingly deep. I got far enough in to know it was surprisingly deep. And I do know that I have plush toys of BMO and Lady Rainicorn, because they were my favorites. Yeah, with the way the quote was misquoted, it sounded like I was talking about making coffee, which is good. But I also don't have an espresso machine, so I have never pulled a shot. Ow, what? Ow, what? There we go. Oh, we passed the 50% mark. I totally missed that. We're almost on 60. Back. Dead meat. There's no way, because I have never used the term pull your shot until just now. Yeah, calling your shot is the saying. So no matter what it sounded like I said, that's what I was trying to say. Quickly, mind, because I knew I was about to get silenced. I'd like to say pulling a shot more, but again, I don't have an espresso machine. They're expensive. And heavens knows I don't have enough room in my kitchen. Wait. Is this a version that has lyrics? I would hope not. Banging song, but...
Nom.
You got a Keurig? Are those the ones with, like, the pods? Because if so, I avoid those out of environmental concerns. And tiny kitchen? No, massive kitchen with a lot of stuff already in it. Ah, it's the mini-game version. Cool, cool. Ooh, BlazBlue music. Yeah. Love it. Omnimon, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Let's get this chunk clean. You don't recognize the song? Thin Red Line 2. I don't know why this song in particular is quiet. Oh, that... There we go, that's my usual volume. I'd lowered it at some point. Little higher now. Hi, Goji. Papa. What? What? Oh, I realized that anything in my recommends that is on Steam is probably on sale right now. What a good time to use the recommends thing. Really gotta add more to that list so it stops being repetitive. Hey, Lightning, hope you're well. Any anime recommendations? I don't really watch much anime, so unless you've been living under a rock and haven't seen some of the most famous anime, I'm afraid I can't help with that. Like, I'm currently watching Dragon Ball, so that should tell you where I'm at. The correct answer is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Yeah, that's another one of the ones I've seen.
Azzy recommends eating Azzy at any given moment.
I don't recommend that, actually. Miko is telling mistruths. Where am I at, by the way? Daima. I'm watching Daima now. We're a few episodes in. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, let's do this section. What do I think of Daima so far? I am mixed on Daima so far. Ooh, thank you for the sippy. Oh, Baputaze. Yeah, so... I will never get to speak. Abba. Yes, so... So... On one hand, Dragon Ball Daima is wonderfully reminiscent of the original Dragon Ball. It has a lot of the lighter themes, it has a lot of the humor, and just the general vibes of the original. However, it
Interrupting
has...
Cat Shark says you were tasty.
Miko, you're a bitch. Anyway,
Meow.
I also feel like it suffers from the classic Dragon Ball Toriyama forgetting stuff syndrome. And we're now in a point where several things they've written into the canon with Daima contradict things from earlier, while at the same time explaining stuff from earlier that didn't make sense. So... if you accept it as canon, then some stuff now makes sense. If you don't, other stuff continues to not make sense. So, that annoys me slightly. That annoys me slightly. But in terms of general vibes, if I'm not taking the lore too seriously, I'm having a nice time. Rest assured, Jag, I'm a JoJo fan. Toriyama Forgot is very much just like Araki Forgot. Goodness me. You haven't watched Daima since they haven't given the UK the English dub? I mean, you can get it if you know where to look. I will say no more on the matter. Oh, what? But yeah, if Steel Ball Run is March, then this is the first time hearing of it, because I don't want to spoil myself by watching the trailer. I just saw people going, oh my god, release date trailer, and not actually stating the release date, so it's like, well, I guess I'm not finding out. Ooh. Ow. Wait, clean, 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 clean. No, Goji is very much in the UK. The pain took a while to reach me, Nakora. Whoop. Ooh. Ow, what? Ow, what? Finish being cleaned. Oh, I didn't do the top. That would do it. Yeah, geez. So, what other anime have I watched? I watched a series called Erased with Scribble. I'd say that one was fun, but fun would be the wrong word. I enjoyed it. Yeah, if you want to count it as an anime, I am watching Avatar right now. I'm still very close to the beginning. And I used to be able to say that I've watched half, or rather... Yeah, I used to be able to say that I'd watched almost all of One Piece, but that's not the case anymore. I fell crazy behind. Well, Omnimon, I didn't claim that it was available on Crunchyroll. That was Goji. I do not support Crunchyroll. They have some dodgy people behind them. So yeah, I can confirm I have been watching Dragon Ball Daima in English. And, I mean, there's the thing with me and anime, like, I will always watch an anime in Japanese with subs, unless I have experience with the show in English from my childhood. That's the only exception. So because I'd seen little bits of Dragon Ball Z on TV as a kid, I insisted that I watch it in English. Only reason why. Yep. Bat. All the leaves done? All the leaves done. Trunk's done. Tree's done! Sorry, what are we listening to and why is it such a downer? Dust, really? Oh, the Haunted Mansion. Okay, that suddenly tracks. That suddenly tracks. Ow. 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 Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm not looking for new anime to watch. I have so much on my plate. Ow. Ow. Like, spoiler, next week's schedule is very, very, very minimal. I basically couldn't make it more minimal. Because I need some time to do stuff without thinking about having stream like every day.
Time to curl up in my tummy.
Oh, bye, Da.
Nom.
And thankfully, I don't need to watch One Piece because I remember what was going on while I was watching it. In theory, I can catch up someday. I'm only probably many episodes behind, but still. Moogle. Ow, wow, wow. You have watched and read precisely zero One Piece and you don't think you ever will? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, it's an anime I can't recommend. Not because it's bad, but because there's so much of it. Like, last time I did a bit of a catch-up session, I got, like, a few episodes into the Wano arc. And then I was like, okay, I'll pick this up again soon. And I haven't. And at this point, I'm pretty sure the Wano arc is old news. Crunchyroll UK, it's 1,195 episodes. So yeah, I think I'm a couple hundred behind. I don't remember exactly which episode I'm on. Netflix.
Please watch. Oh geez. I got reincarnated into a cat shark and now I'm snacking on some dragons.
What?
It's surprisingly relatable.
I don't think that's real.
Meow.
3 sessions of... Oh, you mean seasons of One Piece. It's the first season adding on more. I see. Just... Yeah, it's long. That's just it. One Piece is long. But I will still always like One Piece because of its very, anti-establishment messaging. Based as fuck. Whoop. Yup. Oh, come on. Let me up. There. God, I'm cleaning all of this so haphazardly. Yeah, I should be getting paid extra for this. Don't you start, Stardew. I'm grumpy at you. I was playing Stardew with Breen the other day, and while I was on my rush home at like 10 PM, I got locked into a cutscene with Abigail, and sure enough, I passed out right there. Because time kept going because it was multiplayer. Because she just had to be hanging out in a graveyard at like 10 p.m. Julie's played with the Anther character mod? Of course, Abigail's a dragon. And going to the other side. Ow, wow. Ow, wow. Whoa. Abba. Abba. It's 0. I'll turn the Lapras around. I don't know what that means. PMD post-game super dungeon. Yeah, I have no experience with any of those. What? Oh, God, the one-shot recommendation, though? That's definitely on sale right now. Remember the one you tried to put me at level 1? I do not remember this. Hi, Commander Coyote. How you doing? Dropping level 1, no teammate, no additional items, 99 levels dungeon. Nope, don't remember a thing. Doing really well now that work's done for the year. I have a couple more days left and then I'll join you. I'm back. There we go. Got that. Yep, good. Yeah, I mean, I have repressed memories from trauma. I have legitimately been told about stuff that I've gone through that was not fun, that I have, in fact, no recollection of. And the only reason I believe it happened is because I trust the person that told me. So yeah, that dungeon was either traumatic or just unmemorable for me. Whoop. I'm willing to bet unmemorable, to be clear. Thanks for lurking, Goji. Yup. Yup. Hey, yup. Oh, this is actually a chance just to clean the tops of a bunch of these. Got that one. Yep. Oh, the Small Saga soundtrack is great. bap. Ow. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me, it's a big goddamn job. Hi, friends. How you doing? Snoot. Oop, thank you for Sippy. Right. Oh, I missed a tree.
Nom.
Ooh.
Nom.
Right, yes, topics. It's kind of the purpose of this whole thing. FTL 75% off at least right now. That's such a good
Edge's
recommendation.
Grey Cloud sent over 100 bits and left the message. Derg of the washing. Go clean off that tree.
Good reference. Approved. Thank you for the biddies, Taze. Come on. There we go. Is that all of them? Nope, still a bit on this one. There we go. And all of that's done. Wait, no. No! Ow. Eating any nice food lately? I don't think I have. I really don't think I have. Oh no. Pretty limited diet as of late. Been any nice food lately? Well, yeah, that goes without saying. I'm, pretty good at what I do, you know? Oh, what? Yeah, I have both been trying to not overeat on account of I want to not put on weight, and also get the cheapest stuff I can, because I've done some overspending in the past couple of months. So, cutting back wherever I can. Oh, wow. Were you unable to do, like, exercise due to your natural heat thing? Excuse? Are we talking about that thing where as soon as I get, like, remotely active, I start to burn up? And get, like, itchy everywhere? Because that ain't fun. Yup. Yeah, I, like many people, purchased a treadmill during the pandemic. And I ended up having to resell it, because as soon as I'd get on it, sure enough, I'd basically break out into hives. Yup. Come on. Come on. There we go. So yeah, no, I go for the calorie deficit to keep my weight down. Oh, what? Up, 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 up. Come on. Oh, well. Wait a minute. Oh, this wasn't set up. I was wondering where the fuck the abseil went to. Oh, wow. I still think the best weight loss option is being digested, but that's just me. Yup. Yup. Am I wrong? Yeah, no, I'll definitely be stuffing myself in February for NFC. Cons are not a place for caring about my diet. The weight transfer, we take those. There it is. There's Fubar's new wave. Hi, Fubar. Ow, 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 ow. How you doing? He looks so buff, there's a reason for that. And hi, 20, hope you're doing well. Probably gonna make some food. Good, good. We were just talking about food. Ow, what? Oh, goodness. Going for that 90%. Come on, we can make it. Oh my gosh, it's a big wall. Ooh, bit over there, bit over there. Wait. Wait. Oh, that yellow's done. That yellow's all done. So if we do this, we can finish this bit of yellow? Yes. Excellent. Do that as well. But yeah, no, the not eating much isn't entirely for diet. It is, as said, just trying to make up for the fact that I overspent in recent months. There's only so much I can do with my budget once I overspend on some stuff. I have to underspend on other stuff. And I have a food budget. So if I underspend on the food budget, it helps make up for the overspending I do in other areas. Like, I can't exactly underpay on my rent or utilities, because they're fixed prices. Jag, yesterday was basically PowerWash Sunday with how crazy people went. Oh, God. Oh, abseil! I hate how it just drops me like that. Ow, what? You finally finished PowerWash 1 yesterday? Good. I hope it was a good time. Because I certainly enjoyed doing it solo. Oh, we hit 90%. Hey. Whoop. There's my bunny, which is very good timing considering the music. Hi, Bryn, how you doing? Why? This is a bunny's theme from Small Saga. Just started playing. Ow, what?
No.
Ow. Yeah, you know, Fubar with the new wave is kind of a big deal. Because, as far as we can tell, Fubar's wave was the very last redeem that was funded via the Spelka donation drive. There it is again. So, that's a milestone. All of that stuff is now completed. You... Fubar, you got two things. They were spaced out and you know it. Didn't know the redeems were funded by that? Yeah, so not all of them. But when Spelka was looking for emergency funds, Scribble very kindly offered to do custom redeems in exchange for donations to Spelka's fundraiser. So Scribble didn't see any of that money. That was just Scribble working to help Spelka. So, like, that's huge, and it also means that when we open for more redeems, those can actually be for Scribble. which I know I'm excited about, because Scribble deserves all of the money, actually. And, you know, Spelka's doing a lot better nowadays, thanks to the big fundraiser, so... I mean, case in point, Spelka still has her eyesight. Which, you know, was not guaranteed. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was a good while back at this point, Lee. I'm just glad things turned out okay. Clink, 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 clink. The universe spared me for now. I am fine with the universe sparing me. Ow, 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 ow. Like I say time and time again, I am not trying, like, you know, I am not sharing stuff about my finances for the sake of, oh, give me money, I'm so poor and sad. No, I'm just being open, and it's something to talk about. And again, I tried to put emphasis on, I overspent in some areas, and it was my fault. Ow, wow. I never want it to look like I'm trying to be bailed out. Because that would be a very unhealthy habit. It's like, oh, I could fuck up my finances because Stream will bail me out. No, that's fucked up, actually. That is never the vibe I want to give off. Yep. Oh, what? Abba. Instead of a $250 Patreon tier for monthly Discord DMs? Now, there's an idea. You know, if somebody were to try that, I wonder how it would go. I'm sure it would go great, and it wouldn't at all turn an entire community against you. Ow. Oh. Just this chunk. I need to take the abseil and put it on the other side as well. That is still something to be done. Ow, 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 ow. 250. Ah! God damn it! Enables you and enables you and enables. God damn it. Thank you, Scribble, but also what the heck? It's okay, that money will end up back with Scribble in the endless recursive furry cycle of furries giving each other money for services. I'm sorry, this song's called Rat Vengeance? I love it. Yeah, like, Scribble will give me money, and then I'll commission Scribble for more stream assets. Ow, what? Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, I figure I'm gonna finish this, like, wall area. Then I'll retrieve the abseil, take it to the other side, and that wall should be the last of it? Should. I think. I could be and likely am wrong. Yep. Yep. Ah. Yeah, like sometimes the objective point marker points at Miko. We gotta clean him. We gotta clean him. Ugh. There we...
Rude.
Look. If you didn't want to be called stinky, maybe you shouldn't be a cat. Every cat in chat activated. Okay. I'm getting the abseil. Order's a bit messed up, but it's getting really finicky up there. Whoop. A bat, a bat. But also, I'm pretty sure Miko would like bats, really, if you think about it. Would still probably make a big fuss, but what? And there's still more on that other side. Alright, I'll get that eventually.
I would like bats even more if you would join me. No fun splashing by myself.
Can't tell if a scheme or kind of adorable. Ow. God, I was wondering where I'd heard this music before. Now this is Organizer. Oh, fuck. What? This is what now? This music. It's from Organizer. Oopsippy, thank you.
Ooh, hey Azzy, can I perma this one?
Yes, Miko.
Nom.
God, I keep meaning to play Organizer on stream again. That was really fun. Ah, Matt, you're unfamiliar. It is a puzzle game about trying to plan an orgy in a way that makes all of the in-game characters happy. It is a legitimately fun puzzle game. And I'm in it. So, biased. Little biased. Like, I am in fact in a video game, and that is wild. Like, if anyone's seen the recent indie darling, Is This Seat Taken? Orginizer is basically Is This Seat Taken, but with fetishes and sex toys. So, if you are that way inclined, it is very fun. And the dev's a nice guy. Gecko has been in chat in the past. And fellow Team Fluffy member JJ is also in the game.
Buy it at full price to Spobs or Azzy more.
It's not a sponsor, just a fan. I paid to be included. I have not been paid by them in any way, shape, or form. Yep. They didn't say sponsor, they said sponsor. True, true. But I need to make these things clear. Ugh. Yep. Almost done. And then we can see what the next job is and marvel at whatever it is. I really have no idea. And maybe it'll be an achievement, and I can get a satisfying ping as we unlock it, and I have fallen. And of course the abseil's on the other side. It's fine, I can climb. It's a rock climbing wall. Like, I should climb, shouldn't I? Oh god. Hey Canis, how you doing? Done. Rock climbing wall. Done. Whew. Okay, going to the home base, checking out the shop since apparently new items are available, and then we'll get into a roller disco.
This stream is sponsored by Hoopty Energy Drink.
It's not.
Hoopty.
Don't call it.
Get that water in you.
Still don't know how that works out as Hoopty. Still don't know. Okay. What to buy? We have the 3,000. I should probably get attachments for it. Oh, there's so much to buy. So much to buy. You know, these are cheap. I'll just buy those. Why not? We'll earn enough money eventually. Oh my god. Wait. Home of the taco dogger. It's a taco shaped like a hot dog that tastes like a burger, traditionally served by a dog in lederhosen. But that's not relevant to its name, or the taste, or this job. Cool. 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 Oh, goodness me. Oh, oh, bird. Bird. Ow, what? Okay. Wait. The what? So there is an achievement. There is an achievement. I have to clean the glitter ball first. Now, when I hear glitter ball, I think of this. But it's called disco ball. There is no glitter ball. It will be the disco ball. They have misnamed it in the achievement. But I have done my checks, my due diligence. All things considered, I should be in the clear. Hi, Dragic, how you doing? Oh yeah, no, I just stay here and it cleans itself. Okay, but let's actually get the top. Yup. Doing good? Good to hear. There we go, got the achievement. While we're here. There we go. Just a little bit of cleaning up here, while we have the angles for it. Also, it's very pink. But yeah, there's a topic. I have been considering the kind of stuff that I want to play in 2026. Like, no comment, Nakora. It's like, I have so many potential stream games. Oh god, it's the Organizer soundtrack again. Oh, what? Like, I did 26. I said games that I should play in 2026. No floral. I think you will find that I am not familiar with the color pink because of the inside of stomachs, because it's also very dark. Ha! Got ya. Grumble. Ow, wow. God, the transformation of this place with the cleaning is gonna be huge. It is so bright pink. Oh, we have the extra long extension as well. Oh, I just bought that. Goodness me. Yeah, I think this one might take the rest of the stream. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Yeah, I might, Oh, you know, actually, this is a good question, because it's one of the games that's sort of been on my mind for doing sometime early in the year. Pacific Drive. I don't know why, but I just have a feeling that it's a game I like. And I do have it. I don't know why it's like come to mind, but I'm just thinking, maybe Pacific Drive. Maybe Pacific Drive. Yeah, I don't know, just it feels like something I might enjoy, even though I haven't really looked into it. And I'm just getting a vibe from it. Whoop. Whoa. We are doing a lot from up here. Whoop. What else was I thinking? I definitely want to play another Resident Evil game. I still need to play Resident Evil 3 Remake. And I also need to play 4 Remake, because I was gifted that the longest time ago, but I've been reluctant because it has de novo. I don't like having that installed on my computer. 3 Remake can be a quick one. Yeah, I mean, I almost picked 3 Remake for October this year. I ended up deciding against it, which ended up being for the best because Alien Isolation was longer than I expected. Oh, it's probably about the other side.
Can I perma this one?
Yes, Miko. Wait.
No.
You did a terrible job last time if you're asking again. Goodness me. What? This is a spicy job. I am realizing just how much there is. Not even at 10% yet. Like, I haven't even been moving around and, like, wasting time with getting into weird positions. It is just taking this long. Okay. Whoop, no. Oh. Oh, they're on! I thought I was just seeing some weird pop-in, but no, the lights are just on. Okay. Taking it over here. Yeah, I think I can actually go over here and get better results. There we go. And... oh, there we go. What is that? Oh yeah, no, that's part of a much bigger piece. Oh, what? This looks unsafe to pressure wash. Oh, I mean, yeah. Yeah, kinda. Ow, wow. But it's fine. The lack of safety makes it more fun, maybe, probably not at all. Well, we hit 10%, so we have that. Ah, Reventure. How much is Reventure going for on the Steam sale right now? Because I know it's in my recommendeds, but like, that game is already cheap. Legitimately one of the best games I played in the year that I played it. Such a good time. Oh yeah, no, this place would certainly be wet. God, I can't take the Grandpa's theme from Stardew seriously at all. Because I just think of the Grandpa's bed memes. Oh, you don't know? Hi, Studio. Hope you're well. No, Because, you know, Stardew Valley, you start the game with your grandpa on his deathbed, and he's leaving you the farm. And, the bed just kinda looks like shit. So people just started making silly edits of the bed. And then, you know, from there it's just the scene as a whole getting memed on, and it's kind of funny. Add a buildable shitty grandpa's bed to your farm. I love that. I love that. Right. That is in fact the entire ceiling done. Now let's get some of this cool, like, retro synthwave. Yeah, this kind of pattern. Vaporware, that's what I was looking for. Is this Hat in Time music? Yes. Because it reminds me of Zelda music whenever I hear this one. What was that sound? I'm getting off that thing. I don't trust it. Whoop. Whoop. I'm not sure exactly what is part of the, Oh, yeah, something whoop. Something about this wall isn't clean enough. Oh, there? Come on. Come on. There we go. Whoops. Kind of want to do the stairs, actually. Oops, sippy. Thank you, Scribble. Wah. Oh, thanks for lurking, Tarzate.
Nom.
Say I'm going to do the stairs. Immediately start doing stuff that isn't the stairs. Did he eat the sticks again? God damn it. Like, he's still alive, but I'm getting more and more surprised about that. Oh, I've just realized what the pattern on this floor is. Ah, love it. That's... Oh, yeah.
I digest harder things than those chopsticks every time I churn you. Food Dirk.
What the fuck? Rude. Bat. There we go. Got that. Got that. There we go. Yeah, I love the idea, Scribble, that you're putting in loads of points into trying to get 26 eaten. I'm sure he really appreciates it. And yet I get eaten all the... time. What the fuck? Yeah, but PowerWash sensitive speakers? I am. But I just gotta get right in every little gap of those everythings. Any little gap has to have water in it, or it won't be fully clean. I'd like to remind you that all of this is on. Yep. Somebody spilled beer on the sound desk. And it delayed a Paw Pet show at EF. Jeez. You see, it would have been fixed a lot sooner if they just power washed the entire thing afterwards. Clearly. Power washing is how you solve problems. Well, good news, Canis. By the time we're done with them, they won't be worth that anymore. Yep. Has form of hue is hued and not hue. What?
This town is just heavily into waterproofing their stuff. It's fine.
We better hope so. If they were as good at dirt proofing it as they were at waterproofing it, they'd be in a much better situation. Let's clean this music. Oh. All done? All done? That panel isn't... There we go. Oh, that one needs a bit more as well. There we go. That one as well. There we go. Excellent. Clean music sounds a lot like Stardew Valley. It does have pretty clean music. Y'all are very biased towards the mouse. This is bullying. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Oh, Cobalt Car. Ba. Yo, Retrowave! Retrowave future, love it. No! No, the bird wasn't part of it! No! It's a cool design, but I wanted a bird. Hi, Marks. How you doing? Thank you for Sippy Rex. Good to see ya. Oh, yeah, the outside is still part of it. For some of it, at least? What? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a photo booth. Oh, there's the camera. So you get a picture taken of yourself with the Retro Wave Future sign. Well, let's make sure the camera's nice and clean.
Ooh, a yummy mouse.
26, no!
Nom.
Well. That's fucked up. I guess nobody could get 26 eaten harder than 26 can. That ceiling trim still isn't clean? What about this one? Oh, okay, so the underside counts. Ba, 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 ba. I kind of really love the visuals of this job. Like, this is a really nice one. Thank you for preserving 26's consumption, Scribble. Now, I'm not big on neon, but I am big on pink. It is a very pleasant color. Yeah, no, that tracks, Scribble, that tracks. User with pink name says pink is peak. Everybody is surprised. I mean, 26, wouldn't you want it preserved? Or would you rather just be eaten and just disappear? Now, you can always trust Nin. Nin is very trustworthy. And Nin has great opinions. Like, for example, one time he was all like, you should be in my tummy, and I was like, that's a very, very interesting point of view, and I think I find myself agreeing. Real conversation, probably. Whew, big chunk of floor done. Yeah, you know, I've found myself oddly armed lately, Scribble. Because, peak music. Okay, yeah, Discord Mobile has started deciding that if I double tap a, message, it will post what it considers my favorite emote. Which for me, allegedly, is the newspaper. So I've been scrolling around on Discord, like groggily in bed, and having to manually remove a whole bunch of newspaper emojis from people's posts. Like, I'm going around bapping everyone by accident.
Newspaper.
The rolled up newspaper. Yeah, apparently I've tried to bap people with rolled up newspapers so much that Discord thinks it's my favorite. Ow. Yeah, I'll have to find the setting because it's very annoying. Wait, you two have hearts of your respective favorite colors. And I just have an indicator that people tease me a lot.
Terribly sorry.
God damn it. Ow. Chat settings tab? Yeah, I'll have to look for that later. Ow, ow, ow. Ideally, I'll do it before I accidentally bap somebody again. Yup. Whoop. Whew. Almost 30%. Ow, what? Speaking of games I'll probably play in the new year, the one that Pistachian gifted me yesterday looks like it would be a nice one-off stream game. So I'll probably end up playing that pretty early. Because, I don't know, I like one-offs. One-offs are a vibe. Some of my favourite streams have just been little one-off games that have left me delighted. I want more of that kind of stuff. Plus, I think it's easier for people to jump in on a game like that, because there's no, like, prerequisite knowledge. They don't have to have watched all the previous streams to have not missed something, you know? Oh, jeez. And there's the whole area through there as well. Now, can I get this ceiling trim done at least? Oh, I can. Oops, sippy. Thank you, Scribble. Ugh. Yeah, got all that. All three lights. All three lights. And now that it's separated from the rest, I may as well finish this ceiling. Ow. I'll tell you what I have been having fun with lately. I was talking to Scribble about this especially. I am loving the memes coming out of Expedition 33 winning, like, all of the Game Awards. Again, like, the Furry Husband of the Year goes to Claire Obscure, When my doctor's about to give me my newborn son, but he gives it to Expedition 33 instead. Those are very funny. Very funny. Very funny. What would be Furry Husband of the Year, in your opinion? With my limited knowledge, I would go Bubsy. But I think people have been going for the vegan wolf from that ad instead. Or some Zootopia character, but fuck Disney, I don't want to roll with that. But yeah, like... Speaker? Oh, it's all one piece, so I'll need to, Yup. You can't see Bubsy as a guy anymore! Yeah, no, a lot of art does run counter to that. Oh, Bradley the Badger? I can see Bradley the Badger as well. Yeah, I just appreciate that, the Game Awards can be used for some harmless ribbing, you know? Like, there are plenty of people who are, like, legitimately angry whenever a game sweeps the Game Awards. And I'm not about that. But just like I enjoyed the, like, The Last of Us 2 wins everything, I really enjoy the Expedition 33 wins everything. I feel they are good memes. Just good memes. Just a bit of harmless fun and banter. Yeah, exactly. Like, the awards can't be taken seriously. Sonic 3 got snubbed for adaptation. Yeah, I've never quite understood the acclaim that those movies get. Like, maybe it's just the fact that I'm not a fan of Sonic in general, but I really found the movies lacking. I feel they've gotten better each time. I think 2 was better than 1, I think 3 was better than 2, but none of them I've come away going, I'd like to watch that again someday. They just do not vibe with me. Like they seem to for so many. You only watched one, it felt like a weird fan fiction. Yeah, I do feel they got better. I thought the first was definitely the worst. But part of what bugs me about them is the music. In that, like, any actual Sonic music, which, like, again, I am not a Sonic fan. But I cannot dispute that the Sonic games have great music. And it's just limited to, like, ringtones. You know, a ringtone will be an actual Sonic theme. And that's it. And then they'll just get a bunch of licensed music and generic-sounding movie scores for the rest. Like, the music is somewhere they could have been amazing. Now, 3 does a bit better than the first 2. Just a bit, because they have Live and Learn in there. I love some good butt rock. Good work. You got something in there. But that's it. That's all they get. Ugh. But yeah, that is my take on the Sonic movies as a not a Sonic fan. But I will say I'm glad that Keanu got cast as Shadow, because Keanu Reeves is a cool guy, and we like him. And Jag, I don't understand genres at all. I've just heard of all the, like, Crush 40 Sonic music described as butt rock, so I'm just like, okay, that's what it's called. I will parrot this because I cannot tell the difference between all these sub-genres.
But rock just means the music is cheeks.
How can something be cheeks? Is this real terminology? Chat, I think I might not be hip with the modern slang. Damn it, Nin. Later. Abba. Beavis and Butt Rock. Oh, okay, that got me.
Don't clap B cheeks, you'll get stung.
Whoa. This area is looking good. Something that tries to sound intense and serious, but so goofy that you can't. Oh yeah, no, you cannot take any of the Crush 40 music seriously. Like, it's a bop, but it is not intense and serious. Although, if that was the case, I don't think you can get any more butt rock than the, Sonic Forces? Like, the music that plays, like, every time you do, like, a pair-up attack thingy. God, it's been a while since I've seen gameplay of it. But you know the one. Like, that is so fucking camp and cheesy. About. Whoa. Yeah, no, this place is looking better by the minute. Yo. Yeah, you know, I'm somebody who wishes that I was excited about Sonic Cross Worlds. Because my favorite Sonic game, unless I'm immediately forgetting something, is All-Stars Racing Transformed. I don't care for Sonic gameplay, but some of the spin-offs I can vibe with. And Racing Transformed was great. But as time's gone by and I've become more and more distrustful of multiplayer games, the idea of paying anything for a racing game feels like too much. Even more so when the price is like hyperinflated. Yeah, Nin, like, I played the network test against bots, and I thought that was fun. But I don't know how long I would keep playing against bots. And certainly with that price, yikes, you know? And it's like, oh, but it would be worth it if you played against real players. I don't want to play against real players, because people suck. I have never been given reason to believe that, like, X game is going to have a better community, we promise. I do not like strangers in my video games.
Skill issue.
Humanity issue. Humanity issue. Like, goddamn words. Every time I try to stretch my wings a bit, as it were, get into a multiplayer game and think, this is the one. I see toxicity at, like, record pace. So, as a kid, I say as a kid, it wasn't kid, it was definitely teenager. Older teenager? Oh, I can't keep track of what my ages were at any point anymore. I used to play Battlefield. I played Bad Company 2, and I loved it. It was great. So I actually tried to pick up, what's it called? Battle Block? The one that's like Battlefield, but voxels. And Battle Bit. Okay, yeah, that one. I saw people calling each other slurs and calling me slurs within 20 minutes of playing. 20 minutes. I was out. I was out. I have not booted it up since. I do not want to be around people like that. Games are meant to be fun. The second I see people being people, it's not fun anymore. At least it was still in the refund window. If only I played games promptly enough. I bought it more than 2 weeks prior. So yeah, I just have that game, and I'm not playing it again, because people immediately prove that they suck. I'll just prop that there. So yeah, let's get stuff out of the way. Let's do the dance floor. So yeah, now as far as I know, stuff like Crossworlds doesn't actually have an in-game chat, and if it does, ignore what I'm about to say, because it doesn't really matter. But I just feel a pressure when there's people I don't know in a multiplayer game. Like, I feel judged as soon as I get in there. Like, every time I slip up slightly, all I can think of is these people laughing and insulting me. Every time. I am incapable of playing multiplayer games anymore. What the fuck? Yeah, no, I didn't know this was in the playlist. No lyrics. No lyrics. I'm saving a version of the playlist without that song in it. The lyrics are distracting. There we go. Have I heard of Ravenfield? I have not. Doesn't ring a bell. You didn't play a single game that didn't have cartoon characters, no mature games whatsoever. Dang. I couldn't imagine myself being limited that much. All good, Crazy Bunny. I hope your travel's going well. But yeah, I mean, I brought this up before because, like, it's the reason I haven't looked into getting Kirby Air Riders. Because even if you take away any ability for the people to communicate, I still feel like everyone hates me. Let me tell you, it's cold. Oh yeah, definitely cold over here as well. Maybe it's not as cold, but it's certainly cold enough to make me uncomfortable. Yeah, like, whenever I am talking about multiplayer games, it is always stuff with, like, open servers. I adore playing games with friends. And I adore playing, like, big server multiplayer games. If it's only friends. That's just very hard to arrange. And yeah, I'm sure cheesy name. Just the anxiety still gets to me. The second there's someone who isn't a bot and isn't my friend, I'm basically paralyzed with fear. Like, it is not healthy. And all of that has been built up from precedent. .0 the Celsius is definitely what I use, thank you.
The president did what to you?
Yeah, right? Nothing good. But no, yeah, the thing about, like, the racing games having single-player content is, like, I never know if it is going to be substantial enough that it's suddenly worth my money. Because with more and more games being built primarily for multiplayer, I feel like no matter how little I spend, I will still be spending too much for just the single-player portion. While simultaneously actively feeling like I have wasted my money because I'm not making use of any of that functionality. Like, if I could get Kirby Air Riders for £1, £1 below what any video game goes for outside of stuff on Steam on sale, sure. But I ain't getting it that cheap. Hey, Washi, hope you're well. You're muted. Oh. There we go. Message to Washi since he can't hear. Yeah, I totally get that, Jiro. I am sadly the same with text. But you got high standards and that saves money. I waste money on other stuff. Back. What? What? I've got standards and no money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I definitely think I'd be a bit nicer with racing games if they did have really substantial single-player content. But I don't expect anything to have because of the era we live in. Because nowadays, there isn't, like, significant stuff to unlock. Like, it used to be that, like, there'd be a million different vehicles in a driving game, and you would unlock them very, very slowly as you played. But now it's just DLC, isn't it? They'll just give you most of the stuff from the start, and there'll be very few unlocks, if any. Meanwhile, there's plenty of DLC. Like, I miss the days of playing, like, Tekken 3. Where, like, the majority of the roster isn't there at the start, and you just actually have to unlock everything. And there was no internet to tell you, like, how to unlock this stuff. So you'd just be surprised by a new character. And like, what the heck? I'm getting another character? I didn't know these guys existed. Like that era of gaming is kind of lost. And like, back to the racing game thing. I don't feel like stuff like car parts is really like sufficient in my eyes. Because when I see all these granular stats that change as you shift different components, my brain basically turns off. Because I don't feel like I can really feel the difference, and so I don't really consider it worth unlocking. Like, the customization in that regard basically means nothing. Like, I want characters. It's the visuals I care about. Oh, yeah, Jiro, that sounds really shitty. I can't say I've played Gran Turismo myself, and sounds like I've dodged a bullet. God. Always online stuff sucks. And God, this is a satisfying job, isn't it? Really enjoying this one. Yeah. You know, oddly enough, I think the last game to give me some of that joy of, like, unlocking most of the, like, game content was Smash Ultimate. Like, a lot of people bitched about, having, like, all the characters locked at the start, but I adored that. Slowly filling out the roster as I played with friends and played through a World of Light. Even though I knew everyone who was in it, I still had a great time with that. Because I felt like I was building up, you know? I have a tiny bit of that completionist mentality. It was like, yeah, I'm getting all of the roster. You wish World of Light didn't unlock characters in the rest of the game? No, I hear that from most people. But I loved it. I remember my very first session. I got some friends over, and we just played Smash against each other for hours. And naturally, whoever won each match would get to fight the challenger approaching character and unlock them. And after a full day of that, my friends arranged to come over again the next day. But not until later in the day. So I just played World of Light and unlocked even more characters by doing that. And I love that. I love that. Like, just two ways to unlock everybody. And then, sure enough, by the time my friends arrived, we had more characters to choose from. I love the unlocking process. And I think you can only really get that. I think you can only really get that with, like, a less traditional fighting game. Because, of course, Smash Bros. Isn't made to be competitive, it's made to be a party game. The second you get a competitive fighting game, not having the full roster would be a death sentence. Because people want to grab their mins as soon as they start playing and start doing their ranked whatever. I do not care for ranked myself. Like, I'd love if I could boot up Guilty Gear and have some kind of prerequisite to unlock characters. But alas, I am not most. Hi, Fubar. You've posted food. Let me be jealous real quick. Let me be jealous real quick. And people have posted, Stardew Grandpa Bed memes, and I appreciate that. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I haven't had salmon in so long.
Wave dash asterisk wave
Oh,
dash
wow.
asterisk wave dash asterisk wave dash asterisk.
Thank you for wave dashing, Miko. And hi, Big O. Hope you're well.
Time to curl up in my tummy.
Crossworlds gets most of your characters right away. Others are either DLC or free content updates. But everyone has an alternate skin that takes a while to unlock, so that's something. Yeah, I think the I think the problem with that kind of thing is, like, if it is actually like a skin that takes a while to unlock, it feels more like a chore. Whereas with the example of, like, Tekken, you would just do a campaign run not knowing anything was going to happen and suddenly get stuff. And even the most difficult stuff, you are getting drip-fed more unlockables on the way. So you're never quite getting bored. You keep getting that dopamine of new thing, new thing, new thing, new thing. And I love that. Tekken 5 also had that. That's good. That's good. I didn't really play the franchise after 3, so I'm not sure how long they kept that up. I'm willing to bet you play Tekken 8 and all the characters are available from the start, minus any DLC characters, and that's just sort of how it is. Have I done oh, no, I haven't done everything through here. Dalmanic, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I certainly am. Just chatting with all these lovely people. Doing some cleaning. You want to get more eggnog? I cannot say I've ever had any. Like, unless I'm just like blind to the world around me, I don't think the UK really does eggnog. Because, like, I have never even been offered eggnog. But I also believe eggnog typically has alcohol in it, which would mean I would never touch it. I think it's just... Oh, never mind, there's all that. It's only alcoholic if you add it. See, like, I watch a lot of, like, cooking YouTubers and such, and they always add eggnog during their, like, Christmas specials. Add eggnog, add alcohol to their eggnog during Christmas specials. Like, oh yeah, this is where you add the alcohol. It's like, and they don't say if you want. It's just, this is where you add it. And so it just makes me go, oh, well, that is not for me ever. Oh, these chairs are gonna be a bitch, aren't they? Because they're against the walls, so the angles are hard to get. Oh, okay, so they just made it very forgiving. Okay, fair enough. I don't think the UK really has a Christmas drink. Now that I'm thinking about it. Huh. Either my memory's shot or, that's an untapped market. The alcohol's there to keep it safe. Well, then, yeah. Yeah, it's something I would never drink, then. But you do not put alcohol in my food or drink. Oh, there's so much. Okay, move this out the way. If you're making it yourself, store-bought is pasteurized. Well, then we get back to it not really being a thing in the UK. I have certainly never seen a store selling it. Have you ever had a dish made with cooking wine? Not to my knowledge, because whenever something on a menu says that they're like, you know, wine has been put into it, I do not order it. Because even with the alcohol burning off, I don't want to take any risks. I have a severe aversion to anything alcoholic. Too much trauma associated. Thank you, Pacific. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I do fine. I do fine. I'm still working my way into being comfortable with other people having alcohol near me. It's something I've had to really, stress test myself with at furry cons. Because if somebody near me orders something alcoholic and I have to sit there with them, I do feel nervous. And I've been trying to fight that for the past few years while I've been attending them. You know, I'm not going to be a buzzkill and bring it up. But I'm certainly on edge the whole time. Wow, subject matter got dark. So yeah, no, I've never tried eggnog. Don't think I will. Whoop. And just like I probably won't try eggnog, I'm probably not going to end up getting Kirby Air Riders or Sonic Racing Crossworld. Boom, wrapped it all up. Nice little bow. I will stick with very, very small-scale multiplayer games with friends that I trust. and will not call me all of the slurs. Only some of them. Goodness me. Abba. Do I like gingerbread? I like gingerbread well enough, yeah. It has been a good while since I've had any, I think. Clean. Good. I actually don't remember the last time I had gingerbread.
28 new friends, courtesy of Miko Pumpkin
Oh
Art.
gosh. Oh gosh.
Welcome in, Fugitutayu. Thanks for following.
Funny, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, and welcome in all raiders. How are you all doing? Goodness, howdy Neko. How you doing? How was? Judging by the fish comments, how was Subnautica?
Nom.
Wow. I don't want to die 1,000 deaths. If any of y'all don't know me, I'm Azzy. I'm a silly little critter on the internet.
Fish.
Currently playing some PowerWash and chatting about whatever comes to mind or gets mentioned in chat, just like I do every Sunday. I'm glad you made a friend, Neko. I hope it's a cool fish. It's probably a fish. The game doesn't give you much options other than fish. It's a fish, of course. Yep. That tracks. We do like fish very much, though. Okay, all that is clean. Yeah, we're cleaning this, pretty sick disco-y place. Yay. Favorite fish? Yeah, now, salmon is indeed probably one of my favorites, but it's not something I get to have because it's expensive as shit, so, pollock, I like pollock. Yeah. Oh, and if we're just talking seafood in general, octopus is really nice. I like squid as well. Oh, take care. Have a good time, Crazy Bunny. Nah. I like halibuts. Just in general, I like fish. Fish is good. Fish is good. Now what? I am blessed with no known food allergies. Like it just for the hell of it. Damn it. Terrible. Neko, make sure you do all your post-stream self-care. That's not post-stream self-care, that's gift subs. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. Thank you, Neko, what the fuck? And no, Fubar cod is not my favorite, because I am well aware of cod getting overfished to hell and back. So, like, if I'm asked if I specifically want cod, I say no. It's not Bully Azzy Sunday. It is PowerWash Sunday, and we are cleaning. Ow. Hi, Mackie. Good to see ya. And MDL as well. Hello. What fish do they usually use for Chippy in there? And hi, Jiro. The fish that I believe is usually used is pollock, because it is not at risk like cod is / was, and it is just a very similar tasting white fish that's also very, very affordable. Hello Gizmo, good to see you. And yeah, no, isn't the God, Neko got in before me. I knew it though. I swear I knew it. I was just tackling the other subjects. Ow. Cod, pollock, or haddock are the most common. Yeah. And I like me some pollock. Whoop.
Choo choo. It's hype train time.
What? Oh, for Twitch. No. No, Twitch. You can fuck off with the fake train. Gone. We do not humor scam trains. It's There. We do not roll with that. We do not roll with the attempt to get people to spend money. Fuck that noise. Ow, what? Look, I do not like the idea that Twitch can see one person supporting and just go, hey, fuck it, pity train. Also, if the pity train does well, people get a cheaper way to spend even more money, which is still spending money. What the fuck? Ow. It didn't go away? No, it didn't, but I stopped the music and Miko isn't dancing. I do not like this Twitch practice. Thank you for the sippy rack.
Meow.
Mac Nexus, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But what if you give gift subs? I don't think you should. Because at this point, it is enabling Twitch being shitty. If you want to... Look, if anyone wants to do something nice but not support this bullshit, there's a coffee, there's a throne, there's a Kobold Shop affiliate code. Much better things that do not give Twitch any income. See, Drayson knows all the commands. Thank you, Drayson.
I want to dance. How else will chat reward me with food?
You get fed like every 5 minutes, Miko. This is Steam wish list. God damn it. God damn it. Koboldshop.com, tell me more. Well, if you go to koboldshop.com and use code main.lure, you can get 10% off, as well as free shipping if you stack the code FreeShip40. Like, MDL and I are the only people that have affiliate codes. You can use either of them interchangeably. If you make an order with my code, you should also make an order with MDL's code next time. Because we love MDL very much. Oh, enjoy making dinner, Neko. Thank you again for the raid. Ba. I hope everyone who is just hanging out pre-raid has followed Neko. Fellow member of Team Fluffy and lovely friend. You're not 40 years old yet, you're not allowed to use ship 40. Free ship 40. But all it does is get you free shipping on your order if you spend more than £40. I love having a partner shop, partner code with Kobold Shop though, because all the merch is so good. Like, I get to shill it and get a kickback if my code is used? Fuck yeah. I just stay winning. God damn it! The Anda Steam wishlist got a... Really, Tarzay? What the fuck? Owa. Thank you, Tarzay, for throwing me Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD Remaster on Steam.
The hype train ended at level 2 with help from one friends.
It wasn't a real hype train, Miko. Don't talk about it. Yeah, so Final Fantasy X and X-2 are games I had on PS2 way back in the day, and never finished either of them. So it's always been one that I've wanted to go back to and give the old college try. I remember getting stuck at one point and being unable to progress. I think it was a fight against Seymour. I could not for the life of me get past it. And I'd like to make up for that. But yeah, thank you very much, Tarzay. I will have to find time for that one at some point. Seymour from the Steamed Hams? Yeah, probably. I don't remember the game too well. Although I do remember really liking Riku. I always thought she was cool. What the heck, Washi? Abba. So yeah. Much appreciated. Like, I kept telling myself that I needed to actually play the Final Fantasy games, because I sort of made a habit of getting them when I was younger and never finishing them. I didn't finish a Final Fantasy game until 9 on the Switch. So that kind of shows how far behind I was. And to be clear, FF9 was my first Final Fantasy as a kid. I just never finished that version. I love 9. What the heck, Tarzay? I will bap you for that. And I can do it. My Discord thinks that I'm really good at bapping. Is it true Brits have a habit to use words that rhyme so they mean other... I can't say I'm aware of this concept. I might need to hear some examples, and I can tell you whether they're real or not. Bapping you, Tarzay. Bapping you a lot.
My tummy, the final frontier.
Oh, bye, Flicky.
Nom.
But yeah, I think I finished 9 and then 7, both on Switch. Ow. Wait, is that it? Am I still only on 9 and 7? I haven't done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or 8, or 10, Or 30. Oh my god, I've only finished 2 Final Fantasy games. Wow, I really didn't make much progress on that effort to try to actually finish them. Oh god. I finished. Oh yeah, sorry. I finished Chocobo GP, which is what everyone thinks of when you bring up Final Fantasy. Hika, 4 is the one that I've been working on. And by that I mean I have started a playthrough of the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy 4, and I have not played it in over a year. I'm very good at this. See, yeah, that's entrance wall trim. So no, I really do need to just... Oh, it's above the sign. There we go. Thank you, MDL. I needed the canned laughter in there. But actually, Chocobo GP was excellent, and I'm still so upset that they messed up the initial launch. And yeah, Final Fantasy VI was the one I was going to consider looking into when I finished 4. I just didn't finish 4. Like saying bottle and glass for us or brass tacks for facts. Yeah, I am unaware of... Like, I'm aware of people saying these things. I was unaware of it having a purpose like that. Yeah, not a thing I'm aware of. Not a thing I'm aware of. But yeah, I figured that I'd get FF4, play it on my Steam Deck, and then I'd either move on to 5 or 6, depending on how I was feeling. But yeah, things got busy and I did not continue that playthrough. Yeah, no, I haven't heard... I'm like Tarde. I've heard but brass tacks. I have thought, or I have not heard of the other. And I just assumed that brass tacks was like some kind of older saying and maybe had something to do with some profession that maybe isn't relevant anymore. You know, I just figured there was some weird etymology there. But I never considered looking it up, so... Ow, wow, wow. Yup. Goodness me. So yeah, we'll see what happens first. Me starting up FF10 and getting through that, or me actually picking up 4 again. Because I do love 4. I specifically grabbed 4 before any of the other Pixel remasters, because I had the collection of 4 and 5 on PS1 back in the day. And 4 stood out as a big favourite. Oh, thank you for Sippy. And that was the last of my tea. Now back. More Hat in Time music. Yeah, I remember really liking 5 as well. Just 4 hit different back in the day. And yeah, sadly, 6 was not part of that particular collection. It totally could have been, now that I think about it. Just with the capacity of a PS1 disc. Oh, no, they sold it on its own, didn't they? FF6 had its own PS1 release, if I'm remembering right. So yeah, that was just them artificially splitting things up as to maximize profits. Which is very Square Enix, actually. There was a gnome hiding under this table. Although I guess we're talking Squaresoft at the time. Rather than Square Enix. Although, on the subject of Enix, Dragon Quest is a series that I have never really gotten into, even though I love the aesthetic. Like, the Toriyama art style in 3D, I think is exquisite. I had Dragon Quest 8 back in the day on PS2, and I loved it, but it was yet another case of long RPG that I just never got through. If they were to release a modern version of... well, it doesn't even need to be modernized. If they just released a port on PC of 8, I would be so down to give that a go. And I've had my eye on 11 as well, but it's never quite made it into my shopping cart, because who has time for games that long, you know? I like to believe I'll play it someday. Because I played the demo of Dragon Quest XI, and it was fun. It was fun. But I know those games are super fucking lengthy. Although, at least I know that, if I did like modern Dragon Quest, there is that Dragon Quest Warriors game. So I would suddenly gain access to that if I played enough of them. I do like me a Warriors game. Whoop. Ugh. I mean, it all just comes back to all those classic RPGs being very appealing, but me not having enough time for them. That being said... Is that the locker from Kirby? Yeah, sure, why not? That being said, I have been playing Expedition 33, which is lengthy, and I just figured, fuck it, I'll play it when I can. Like, I will not wait until I have a long time to sit down and play a session. I will just play it. And I have been, and I'm 24 hours in. Just playing in my own time. So if I can just muster that kind of energy up for other RPGs, I could maybe actually scratch some of them off my backlog. 26, you need to know that I make that joke with so many things. Like, I was doing that with BlazBlue recently, because I hit 26 hours in BlazBlue, and I was saying, damn, can't play this one anymore. I've used up all of my playtime. And then we played more. And then it's not 26 hours anymore. Yeah, whenever it's regarding a fighting game, Scribble was probably that. It's down here? Ah, it was down there. There we go. Music looks salad was weirdly fitting. Yeah, Commander Coyote, that came out after I was gifted the game. And I didn't play it until after I was made aware of that situation. So, yeah, that's a topic I do not have time to cover. I will go as far as saying a dear friend gifted it to me and I am playing it. And that's that. Just have 26 games with 26 hours play time. That way, at 27th game, we ruin the counter and force. Brain. Brain. Finish cleaning the doors. Ow, wow. Yeah, no, if we were to get into that whole debacle, I could probably fill 3 hours. And we do not have 3 hours. We have 2 minutes. Yeah, no,
No.
If my thoughts on AI usage are a hot commodity, then we can bring it up in another PowerWash earlier in the thing, in the runtime. But bear in mind, it will not be a pretty conversation, because I have had some good long rants about this stuff. Although I realize that leaving that part vague might give people some wrong ideas. Ow. I am firmly in the anti-AI category. I will say that much. That shouldn't be a surprise. Wait, how have we only done 79%? And yet, Jag, I prefer to be AzzyDerg. I really do. But I got together for my movie nights the other day, and the topic came up, and I ranted for quite a while. It wasn't pretty. Back. Whoop. I keep snoozing the ads because I am compelled to keep cleaning, but I don't want to trap people in ad jail. Oh, there's the 80. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like this constitutes 20% of the level. Oh, well. Tell you what, I'm just going to finish these chairs here. These blocky chairs. These chairs straight from Minecraft. Oh, that was them. Ow. Oh. Yeah, they are tetrominoes, aren't they? Well, no, those aren't tetrominoes. Those are Minecraft blocks. Those are Minecraft blocks. You don't get single blocks in Tetris. Unless y'all are playing some fucked up version of Tetris I don't know about. You could be. What y'all doing with your fucked up version of Tetris? Don't big bonk me! Ow. Yes, as he baited chat, I totally suspected that if I referred to them as Minecraft chairs, somebody would spend bits on a giant bonk, and I would profit. Mwahaha, I'm an evil genius. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me. Right, I said I'd stop. I should actually stop. We will finish this next time. Shall we look at next week's schedule? Next week's sad schedule. Bat. Wow. Wow. Lazy Azzy only doing 2 streams next week. Real quick, thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Footy for following. Thank you to Neko for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Mike, for the resub. Thank you, Taze, for the 100 bits and the Steam gift. Thank you to Leaf and Neko for the raid, and Scribble for the £3 through coffee. Yeah, so, I know that a lot of people are going to be traveling around visiting family and such. Throne 2, I think, right? There was nothing on Throne today. Just double checking. Yeah, no. I have no emails from Throne. But yes, on Tuesday, I'm going to be playing the Costume Quest Grubbins on Ice DLC. That should be a pretty short one, only a couple of hours. So that should be nice, and I'll be able to put that game to bed. And on Sunday, I'll do PowerWash too. For the rest of it, I'm just going to take some time off. Like, I could cram in a stream on Monday. Maybe even do one on Wednesday or Friday. But I need to chill. I'm just going to... Like, I have no holiday plans, so I'm just going to take some time to myself. Just gonna take some time to myself. No more cleaning streaming this year? Well, yeah, Sunday is this year. Sunday is this year. You'll get PowerWash again. Nothing stops PowerWash. But yeah, otherwise, I'll be taking a break tomorrow. You'll see me again on Tuesday for Costume Quest, which will be our final pre-Christmas stream. Don't PowerWash me. That could be painful. One final ad snooze so none of you get stuck in that. And I'm going to get us into a raid. Oh, so many raid targets. So many raid targets. Let's go ahead. Oh, so many Team Fluffy members are going. I'm gonna go for Joey, because Joey's playing Stardew Valley, and Stardew is lovely, and we like Stardew, and we like Joey, and yes. Those were all totally legit reasons. Joey's a fellow member of Team Fluffy, definitely deserves support. You all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening and Monday. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Bye-bye.